I was a good kid growing up.
Okay. Weren't getting in any trouble?
Not really. I think the
Same.
most trouble I got in was like talking back to teachers,
Okay.
and then talking in general,
Yeah.
and then selling candy, which I wanted to get into a little
Oh, young entrepreneur.
You were a young entrepreneur at middle school?
bit. Yes, sir, bro.
You were one of them kids.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I
You're
was
about
that
your
guy.
money.
I was that guy, bro.
I see you.
Funny story. I went to a church event on October 30th, I think. It was like they're trying to do like the little like the alternative Halloween thing. 'Cause
Yeah.
a lot of people didn't go to Halloween if they're a Christian, right?
Yeah.
And so I was destroying all the games, bro.
Yeah.
I was getting candy after candy after candy. And I didn't even eat it. I wasn't even like a big candy eater.
Yeah.
But then I had the genius idea of like, why don't I just
Sell it.
wrap all these candies together and sell them as a package? My number one seller at the time was Poporindo. It was like these popsicles, like the Mexican popsicles.
Yeah.
And they were small. But I did like 5. I wrapped 5 with rubber bands. Rubber bands that I took from a rubber band ball that I made at like 7 years old. I was just like
You're just making
wrapping it. You know what I'm saying? It was
Yeah.
huge too. But anyway. I was selling them as packages. Like
Yeah.
you get 5 for $1.
Okay.
And so I was selling it
You
back to
smart
class.
as fuck. I feel that one. I give you that. That's smart as fuck.
That man was on that ground.
Yeah,
I see
bro.
it.
All the time, bro. Now I think about it.
Yeah, that's nice.
But yeah, I was selling them, and then I was using that money that I got from that to buy candy at HEB, and then because at the time it was 68 cents, and so I'd sell that candy for $1, make like what 33%
Yeah,
profit
Yeah.
right off the bat, bro.
And
And
then-
I knew to go to HEB because they got the cheapest prices. They would have little coupons.
Shout out
Shout out to HEB,
Shout out
bro.
to HEB.
They used to have the coupons, so I would do that. You know what I'm saying? And then I was like taking customer requests and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like they're like,
Like, what do you want?
Huh? What do you say?
You'd be like, what do you want? I got you.
Yeah, what you want?
Yeah, what you want? Yeah.
Or they'd be like, oh, you sold out of this, and then take a note like, oh, I need to get more of this. Nigga.
Yeah.
Like sour Skittles were crazy. Takis were crazy. That's probably my number one seller.
Takis?
The little mini bags.
Hell yeah.
I would charge $2 for that because it was more expensive. But I was like, yeah.
You a young businessman. I see you.
Like,
Okay.
Bro, so much so that they had to shut it down, which is
Yeah.
why I got in trouble. Because I was making money, bro. I think I made like at least $1,000 in middle school.
In what grade was this?
This was
Like, yeah, like-
7th.
Like a week or?
Like a semester, we'll say.
That's
not
for a
bad
7th grader, bro. Any type of money is good.
at all, bro.
It's like, yeah, saving up for that.
That's what I'm saying, bro. But I bought a TV.
Bought a TV.
My dad introduced me to the pawn shop where you can buy shit on layaway.
Yeah.
Got a nice
Got my
ass
little
TV.
And as soon as I got that TV, then teachers started to catch on.
Really?
And for some reason, they had a problem with it, and so they shut it down.
They didn't want to see you
How-
winning,
how-
bro.
And I was still trying, of course, because I was like, bro, I'm used to a certain lifestyle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This boy in middle school, fucking trap out here.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, bro, like
I'm used to a certain lifestyle.
I'm used to
you know?
buying the games I want,
Yeah.
the TV,
Hey,
you know what I'm
okay.
saying? But they're like, nah. And then I got in trouble for that.
How'd that conversation go? Like, I'm wondering, like, how did like the whole lead up of them like saying like you gotta cut this shit off? Like, how did that go?
Like, did you get caught or like what? How did they find like? How
So-
did they know you bought a TV? Were you telling like?
I
You,
think they didn't know that, but I think
Okay.
that was around the time they started to catch on. Like as
Okay.
soon as I got the TV, maybe I was acting different. Maybe I was getting a little. maybe I was bolder or something like.
that. You was talking back to him a little more. You know what I'm saying?
But nah, I think they just saw a transaction one day and they're like, oh, I just saw a dollar bill come from there. Oh no, you know what it is, bro?
Let's hear it.
Every Friday they had a candy like table right outside the door.
their business.
I was taking their business. I remember that. I remember that being a thing, bro. It was actually
Like they
a
were
thing.
selling candy on some
They were
like
selling
for the
candy.
school type, and they were like,
and
man,
saw
no one's
me
buying
doing it. Yeah, and I
one's
think they were
buying
raising
it.
money for something.
Yeah.
So maybe now in hindsight, I'm thinking maybe they thought I started after them, and I was like trying to take away from their.
Kind of knock off the competition.
Yeah, and they were supporting foundations and stuff like that. So like this kid's like super selfish. Like he's
Yeah.
trying to get in on profit, but you know.
He's taking
Nah,
on
you was just
turf.
trying. Yeah, you
But I
about
was there first, bro. I was there first.
They're
but
taking away your business.
my business, bro.
Sheesh.
My TVs, my games.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
bro.
That's actually a really good story.
You know
Wow.
what's the funny thing about now is like if it came after you, then they probably took the idea from you originally.
They might have.
They're like, oh, this man making money. Like, let's take his idea. They took
might
some
have,
middle
bro.
schoolers' idea. Like, they're like, yeah, he's making money. We can't let that happen.
Yeah, they definitely. Somebody must have saw something, bro.
Yeah.
Had
They
to.
had all the same snacks.
Wait, so the principal called you like, called
That
you
wouldn't
into
be just
like his
like you,
office or their office and was like, "Hey, like you can't be doing this anymore," or like?
Nah, I don't think they made a big deal. I think someone just pulled me aside and was like, "Yo, we saw you doing this. Can you just stop?"
This is my territory, bro. You gotta go.
Yeah, they're like, can you stop doing that?
Uh-huh.
And then I was like, yeah, sure. But the next day I was like, so then I tried to do it low key, and I was like,
Hey,
but you know, teachers were watching at that point, so they saw
Beat me in A-hall.
a teacher pulled me outside the class and was like, what was that about? And I was like, you know,
What
trying
do
to
you
do my
mean?
little thing.
He said, "What are you
I was a
doing?"
cool teacher too, but he was like, you can't do it. I was like, dang.
they really did not want to see you
Should've
win.
been like, I
like,
give you a cut. You know what I'm saying?
Low
I'll give you a profit if you keep this between me and
Yeah,
you.
I
should've,
could
bro.
you in real quick.
I
$5
should've.
bucks.
I really should have, bro. And I think I did. I think I tried to
know
like
that
give free
teacher said
candies,
he cut me.
sweeten the pot a little bit.
I did. Like, hey, I got a couple little extra candy bars in my bag right now.
Yeah,
I'll slide you one
Whoa,
time.
bro, you're unlocking memories because that's when I kept. Bro, we had the binder. Oh, we had the binders, and the front part unzipped.
Uh-huh.
And you could slide. It was the ones where you could pull it and
Yeah.
slide stuff in there.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah.
what I did. The Reese's would be smushed, but they didn't. Nobody cared.
No, yeah, that's the best one.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, and I was carrying it. My shit was bulky. I was carrying.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
heaviest one.
yeah, bro.
You're a fool. That's crazy,
But
right?
other than that,
Thank you for watching that clip, everybody. If you want to watch the whole podcast, we'll have a link at the top of the video. And stay tuned for any more clips and other podcasts we have coming soon. The podcast will post every Monday, and then the clips, it will be probably in the middle of the week. But yeah, thank you again for watching that. We really do appreciate it.
Yeah, make sure to give us a 5-star review. Like, comment, subscribe as always.
And don't forget to hit that noti bell.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. See you
Thank
next
you.
time. Peace.
Bye.